Good evening. My name is Hassan Ali. I'd like to speak about education. There's no doubt that the argument for public education is a good one. In our diverse society of competing faith and value systems, the promise of education for all remains the great equalizer among individuals and a safeguard of our republic. That's why we tolerate a government monopoly on education, because education for all is necessary for a healthy society, on the condition that it serves the common good. On that basis, we place our trust in public schools, that they serve the common good. The argument for public education fails when that condition is no longer met. When parents, the primary stakeholders in public education, fear that public schools are being weaponized in order to push a pernicious political agenda, a set of beliefs and dogmas that seek to indoctrinate students and turn them against their faith or against the values of their families. That is when parents lose trust in public education. Across the country and here in Dearborn, we are witnessing that loss of trust. We've seen political activism encroach upon the public school system, not just in the form of obscene books that masquerade as representation, but in curriculums, in school policies, in political flags and symbols that hang in classrooms, and in activists who abuse their trust to teach objectively and impartially and instead seek to make activists out of their students. Those activists not only betray the trust of their profession, they betray their colleagues, the vast majority of whom are dedicated teachers who serve their students in earnest, despite being underpaid and overworked. On behalf of parents, I want to honor our teachers and express our esteem and gratitude for everything they do. As the adults in the room, we have a collective responsibility to our children, to posterity, to ensure the education they receive is worthy of their childhood and their inquisitive minds. For that reason, we've submitted a resolution to the board containing sensible and practical measures to affirm the rights of parents to direct the education of their children, to increase transparency in school curriculum and instructional materials,